Hello. Well, a couple of minutes ago, the NYU commencement ceremony ended. The NYU virtual commencement ceremony ended. And this morning, when I was getting ready by myself in New York, I was having a little hard time thinking about my family in Colombia and how much I wanted to share this with them. And as I am sure a lot of you are feeling this way as well. But watching that ceremony, it moved me. It moved my heart because it made me remember since the moment I decided to dream about NYU, and it made me realize that this is still an accomplishment and that I couldn't believe that I had really achieved this. So I had written this speech for the NYU Tisch ceremony at Radio City, and I was honored to be in the top 4 speeches. And today I want to share it with you because I realized that some of the things that I say here still hold true. And I thought it could bring a little bit of a light to everyone today who's in my same position. So let's see. President Hamilton, Dean Green, faculty, friends, family, and the 2020 graduating class of New York University Tisch School of the Arts. Hello! It is an honor to be able to send you this message today. Recently, some people have been telling me, wow, you're graduating from NYU, from Tisch. You should feel proud. I was fully aware that I was graduating, but I don't think I had actually thought about what this accomplishment actually meant. And they were right. We should feel proud. We immersed ourselves into a challenging, revolutionizing journey, and we have now arrived at the finish line. We did it! Years ago, NYU seemed like just a dream, and today we fully own it as part of our reality. Many times we focus on what we haven't yet achieved or on what we wish we would have done differently, and we forget what we have in fact fulfilled. And even though all of this is going on, we can't forget what we have in fact fulfilled. Because in this case, what we have fulfilled is pretty magnificent, and it's still pretty magnificent even though we're not on Yankee Stadium with our families. This is a moment to scream, I am proud of myself. We all made numerous sacrifices to arrive here today, so let's cherish this moment. Let's give ourselves a big, proud hug. And a thank you to our family who helped us get those wings strong enough to chase after our dreams. Thank you to the dean, chairs, and faculty that enlightened the way we see the world and helped us define the art we aim to create. And and thank you, this is very important, to all those friends who made New York a home. I also want to thank you, my fellow graduates. Without the community that this school has, without the love and the passion that every single one of you brought to each class, to each project, this place would not have the same meaning or the same power. Individuals within communities define the community, and we have all, through our individual mediums, acting, dance, film, production, photography, music, writing, defined a community of artists which aims to transform the world. What an honor to have this power. I was gonna say, what an honor to be surrounded by so many of us that have this power. We're still surrounded in here. In this current time, it's part of our duty to use our skills of collaboration, leadership, creativity, and empathy to remind the world that having different points of views is not a cause for aggression, intolerance, and discrimination. Different points of views are meant to be listened to. Through art, we practice listening. We listen with all our senses to another person's ideals embedded in their creation, and we let those ideals converse with our own, peacefully. Let the practice of listening in the arts be a rehearsal of how you will listen to everybody in the real world, with care, patience, and respect. Well, I imagined that I was gonna say that I could feel the nostalgia in the room, but I could definitely feel the nostalgia before going to bed last night or this morning as I saw President Hamilton speaking. We are going to miss this experience, right? The friends that warmed our heart when it seemed to have gone cold, the Washington Square Park fountain that injected us with energy, the challenging classes, the inspiring faculty, the city that both pushed us and lifted us, the pizza slices or the 3 a.m. insomnia cookies that brought us many smiles. And we could go on. But you know what? At the end of the day, we are so lucky to have a program, a community, an experience to miss. We miss the things that have filled our souls. And moreover, this is not the end of NYU for us. That purple flag has come to represent its own world, one that we will always be a part of. Some parts we will have to carry in our hearts as memories, as we have in a way this past 7 weeks. But others will come with us every day. The relationships that were built, the skills that were acquired, and the sense of an artistic self. These things will be the sources of energy that will help us face any challenges that come our way. To the passionate, risk-taking artists, the 2020 Tisch graduates, thank you for sharing this journey with me. Let's celebrate and thank ourselves for having the courage, the resilience, and most importantly, the love. I want to end with a quote from the Colombian Literature Nobel Prize winner, Gabriel Garcia Marquez. It is not true that people stop pursuing dreams because they grow old. They grow old because they stop pursuing dreams. Continue to build a life full of meaning, passion, honesty, and adventure. Continue to dream. And remember, your art can speak for those who are in danger when they do. Thank you. And as the Dean Green said today, we're gonna tell the stories of today. I have all of you in my heart here. It's very powerful to know that we are all sharing this combination of grief and for what we've lost, with pride for what we've also gained. And it's important to not forget that pride. I love you all, and yes, I feel like I'm part of a family, and I am blessed to be part of this university and this community of artists and of scholars, all of NYU. I love you. You made my dream come true. Since I was less than 10 years old, that purple flag seemed a fantasy. And today it's my flag. And I feel proud. And I can't wait till I can see you all and go back to the fountain and the campus. Congratulations, 2020 graduates. And I want to add que esta semana he estado pensando, papi, desde cuando era chiquita y me traías a Nueva York y nos mostrabas la universidad y yo sentía algo y oía esa bandera morada y no podía creer que tú habías ido, pero en ese momento no entendía qué era, hasta que crecí y me di cuenta que aquí era donde quería ir. Y te quiero dar las gracias porque hiciste realidad el sueño de mi vida. Y no es solo haberme mandado a NYU y apoyado y hecho esto realidad, pero es que hayas y que en este momento creas en mí como artista y que le apuestes a esta carrera, a este sueño mío y a toda mi familia que se va con mis locuras, que con sus ojos me dicen que puedo alcanzar las estrellas, con sus abrazos ustedes me levantan a ellas. André, Juanma, mami, abuelita, todos los adoro y esto también es por ustedes. Les mando un abrazo muy grande. Y a ti, mamá, gracias por mirarme a los ojos y decirme sí, por mostrarme que habían 1000 puertas que no conocía, por desde la distancia inyectarle fuerza a mi corazón para que latiera con mucha vitalidad cada vez que me encontraba con un obstáculo, cada vez que me hacían falta, cada vez que dudaba. Ahí estabas tú, dándome fuerza siempre. Te amo.